Hello everybody, my name is Spoons Rattling, and I hate Warhammer 40k. Not actually, but it's a catching title, that's why I've named it that. Of course, I actually really enjoy Warhammer. 10th edition, 9th edition, 8th edition, as far back as I can remember. For all the years and years and years, most of my life, I've been playing Warhammer. I have enjoyed pretty much every game. Even the worst of stomps, you usually get to joke about it with your opponent. But what I do hate is what I've done to Warhammer with my videos. I have fed into the problem of over-competitive content being the only thing you can find for Warhammer, even with my more casual approach. I'm talking about unit strength. It just happens. And I don't want to do that anymore. I hate making those videos. And I always justified it by saying, well, these videos get views. And they do. They get more views than my other videos. You know, they average 1,000 to 2,000 views, which, sure, it's a lot of people. It's a crazy amount of people. But, I mean, for how much I hate doing it, I don't really think it's worth doing. I have a lot of interests. I try to, dabble in everything at least, not just Warhammer. And the thing I like about Warhammer the least is the thing I talk about the most. So I just don't really see a reason to continue. I've covered every unit I find interesting, and plenty of units I don't find interesting. Across most of the Space Marine Codex, plenty Chaos Space Marines, a little bit of Guard, a little bit of Eldar. But the Guard and Eldar videos never did well, so there was never really a reason to do them. So, what am I saying here? I don't hate Warhammer. Warhammer's always going to be an integral part of this channel, no doubt, whether through references or just making videos about it, painting and things like that, videos that I love making that are very fun. But I'm not going to be doing those rules videos anymore. I simply hate them. They are extremely boring to make. They are tedious. They are repetitive. They are nonsensical. And for what? For me to tell you that this unit's good, they do things pretty good, here's how you can make them better? That's part of the fun of Warhammer. You can figure that out yourself, or you can go watch Auspex Tactics if you want that. Again, I justified it by getting views, but I mean still, like what, $100 a month for doing 100 hours of videos that are extremely boring to make? Sure, my other videos, like on this guy, got no views, but I'm not surprised by that, but it's a video I loved making. I edited it in a flash because I loved it so much. So I want to move towards making videos I actually enjoy making, more variety, more focus on, me as a person rather than just being someone that vomits words at you about rules you can go read on Wapedia for free. Because in truth, I mean, what more do you need from that? Just go to Wapedia, you can see it there. That's really the crux of the issue. Now, I know this isn't exactly what I'm sure a lot of people want to hear. I mean, I've done these videos for, 3 years now? And a lot of you probably subscribed for them. But, yeah, I just hate making them. And I have for a long time. I did that. I moved to the style that I've been doing for a while now to help them make them more interesting. But it was a Band-Aid. That's all it was. It didn't actually fix any of the issues I had with it. They're boring. They propagate a bad new player environment in just talking about competitive and putting more of that into the algorithm when there's already plenty of it, which discourages people from playing casually, which is what they are going to be doing most of the time. So I don't want to play into that. And even though, yes, they get more views, I'm making $1 an hour. I'm making work less than a Shein employee in some sweatshop in China. So I shouldn't worry about that. So, I mean, I guess that's the long and the short of it. I had to get this off my chest. I'm sure many of you will simply just unsubscribe, which I'm totally fine with. It's not like you have to stay subscribed to me. If you are here for the rules reviews, I'd recommend go watching Auspex Tactics. He's more thorough. He's more dedicated to making videos like this. And he's just more talented as a player. Because in truth, Warhammer to me, I love it. I really do. I'm not going to sit here and be like, Warhammer back in fill in the edition, which coincidentally was when I was a teenager, was when Warhammer was at its best. I'm not going to say that. It's ridiculous. Warhammer's always been fun, and it always will be. So I want to do painting. I want to do stuff like that. But yeah, I'm done droning on and on for 8 minutes every day about some stupid rules nonsense. That is completely inconsequential. That's just repeating the same things over and over again. Like, did you know Chaos Chosen are pretty speedy and they hit hard, but they're squishy? There. Whole Chosen review done. So, expect more variety. Expect more focus on me, on making stuff like painting videos, on figures like this guy, or on Other games I really enjoy, like Oblivion. I've been doing a few Oblivion videos, or Skyrim, Fallout, Guilty Gear, whatever it may be. It doesn't matter. Just more stuff about me. Maybe movie reviews. I love movies. I never get to talk about them, but I go to like the movies every week when they do the classic movies. I always go and see them. So I'd love to do stuff about that. Not just make pointless videos that are just slop. That's all I've been making is slop, pretty much. But when I enjoy making a video, even if it's not very well edited, because admittedly I'm not that good of an editor, I still have fun including little things in those videos. So I plan to continue doing Warhammer stuff, just not so much on the rules side of it, and moving more towards being a variety channel, I suppose. Because truth is, why would I continue doing something I hate for pennies on the dollar? Seriously. I hope you all understand. I have been Spoons Rattling. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you are interested in the future of this channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.